Meanwhile, the widow of Hunter Biden's brother, Beau, is taking the stand at his federal trial today with some pretty stunning testimony. The two started dating after Beau died, and Hallie Biden testified how Hunter introduced her to crack cocaine. She also told the court how she panicked after finding Hunter's gun and then threw it away in a trash can at a grocery store. Hallie Biden is a key witness for the prosecution as they try to really prove that the president's son lied on a background check form to buy that same gun while he was addicted to crack. That's what they're trying to prove. NBC News Justice and Intelligence correspondent Ken Dilanian is live just outside the courthouse as we speak. Ken, how critical is Hallie Biden's testimony in all of this for prosecutors?
I think it's fair to call her the star witness, Morgan, because she is testifying about the crucial period right at the time that Hunter Biden bought that gun. So on October 12th, 2018, he filled out a form while buying the gun saying he was not a user of or addicted to illegal drugs. But she testified about a text message exchange they had the very next day on October 13th, where Hunter Biden said he was meeting a drug dealer named Mookie in Wilmington, Delaware. And she testified that she interpreted that to mean he was buying crack. And then the next day, he told her in a text message that he was smoking crack while lying on a car. So that is just devastating evidence, given that Hunter Biden's defense is that when he filled out that form in his own mind, he didn't consider himself to be a drug user. There's been lots of evidence in this trial of Hunter Biden's drug use many months before, many months after. There isn't direct evidence other than those two text messages and Hallie Biden's testimony about his drug use right during that time. So this is very, very important testimony.
Yeah, speaking of which, what specifically, is she answering? What questions is Hallie Biden facing during this cross-examination by the Biden's defense attorney?
Right. So on cross-examination, Hunter Biden's attorney, Abby Lowell, is trying to raise questions, particularly about whether those texts were genuine. He's trying to suggest that perhaps Hunter Biden didn't always tell her the truth, and perhaps maybe he was with another woman and just said he was with a drug dealer to cover his tracks. That would be a way to sort of take the emphasis off these very devastating pieces of evidence suggesting that he was buying drugs. And there's a whole series of other questions he's asking her along those lines to try to establish that they weren't always truthful with one another and to try to undermine her testimony, because, again, it's devastating testimony that really goes to the heart of Hunter Biden's defense in this case.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.